In today's video, we are pulling back the curtain on the real side of thrifting. You're going to watch my optimism slowly die in real time as I battle the elements and the empty driveways of what was a very hyped up sale. Let's get to it. And stick around to the end because I'll show you my massive haul. 52 miles of yard sales. That's what I'm headed to do today. I am freaking out. I'm so excited. I don't know where I've been. This is an annual event that's been going on for 26 years, and I didn't even know about it till just recently. So here's the deal. This stretch of Highway 36 has hundreds of yard sales on that highway, but also apparently other people are participating, so along the way I might get distracted, like, oh, there's a shiny road there and there's a garage sale sign. So I don't know if I'll even get through the 52 miles. I am an hour ahead of schedule. This sale the official sale doesn't start till 9, but I am just on a side road because I saw a sign for garage sale that starts now. Hi, horsey. There's a little horsey. Hi, buddy. It says it opens at 8, and I'm a little early, but we're going in. Oh my gosh, this is going to be such a great day. Okay, that first stop was a total bust. There wasn't one item under $20, and there was nothing good there. So that wasn't part of the official event, that stop, but I just thought I'd pop in, but I didn't film it because I'm not going to waste your time with nonsense like that. $20 for a baby's outfit. I don't think so, but I will go and buy it at the thrift store later when they don't sell anything because the price too high. Strategy. Always be strategic. Let's get to it! Do you ever get scared going to a garage sale? Because this looks a little scary. Oh, look, there's a sign almost there. This is a side road I'm taking off the main event. So if I get murdered, I'll miss you guys. Like and subscribe. Good morning.
Hi there.
I made it.
What's that?
I made it. I kept looking for signs. I'm like, I can get there.
It's in great shape too. What's that?
And when you go, I will fall back
I was like, wow.
apart.
Brutally honest.
Find pieces of me all over the yard.
Yeah, I would say that overall that house.
In this house of cards. She says, hey man, there were just too many days. When our good intentions only got in the way. And I almost never know what I should say. Maybe nothing nowhere ever was that okay. In this house of cards. With only hearts.
Okay, this was stop 2. Whoops. You saw the prices in stop 2. But again, I'm still off the grid. I'm not in the main 52-mile sales section, so we'll keep going. We're going to find treasures. I'm at the Grange. I don't know what they're going to have, but we're going to find out. Some alliums. Come on. Good morning.
Hi there. Found stuff already.
I'm not doing yet. We'll take the file.
Okay. Do you want a box or a bag for that stuff? Got Plenty of
We'll see
both.
what else I end up with.
Okay.
So donkey.
Yeah, because it's starting from today. Yeah.
Flooding it down.
What's that? Sort of wonder if it's somewhat of a negation.
Jack?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well,
If I think they take 200 for it.
ask the lady in the blue shirt.
That'd be the one.
Yeah, that's my boss, my wife.
Yeah.
But I saw it running, and it was running nice, and I asked him. So for the news article, what do you do? They said just persistence. You just have to. Yeah.
Yeah, is it a runner?
Excuse me.
I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks like you would think it would be in the front. Here, I thought it was right here. I think it's on the side.
I avoid the king at all costs. I pretty much.
Or take this.
That's cute.
Yeah,
Proceed to the route.
if that's your thing.
I don't know. It is so cute. 9, 10, 16, 18, 20. The 50 cents I don't need. Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you. I owe you 3. Oh, thank you.
Go around back to the station. Yeah. Yeah, Lori's at the box. I know, just because I know where it goes. But I know, it doesn't mean that that's where she wants it. Exactly.
Where's the boat? Okay.
You may not get it. I have Wi-Fi here. Oh, but you won't get it.
Well, we get it. It'll come through.
Eventually.
Eventually, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty. Bird. Bowl.
That's cool.
Good one. Too late to say stay dry.
Yeah. No kidding. Do you guys do 5 on this paperweight?
Sure.
Now let me push my luck then, because would you do 5 on this little box? It's 8. Sold.
Because it's raining.
It's my first treasures of the day. I drove all the way from Veneta,
Oh, yep.
and I read online that Triangle Lake should be like this big section. Nothing. I didn't see one sale. I just kept driving and driving and driving.
Oh, boy.
Going towards the Grange
Yeah,
and Junction City, there's quite a few.
yeah, and I started that way, but I'm like, oh, I'm going to be smart and go,
Go the other way. Yep.
yeah, not so smart.
Yeah, because the Grange.
All right, my first finds of the day. This paperweight I got for $5, and this alabaster box, $5. They wanted 8 each, but it's raining, and I don't think the crowds are here, so I figured, why not ask? They're a nice couple. All right, let's get back on the road.
There's a good spot. You put it right there. That's a good spot. Chicken's coming to visit you.
These prices are done. Yeah, not for me. I go deep.
I knew I'd see somebody out here I knew.
Oh, hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, that's a little exaggerated. My bestie and her mom and her hubby. Yeah. That's why I stick it in my pocket.
I see a jacket over here. Let's go check that out. It's a shirt. This is an Anthropology brand. Urgencies. Not in great condition.
Okay, my order. Okay.
Aren't those cool?
They are cool.
Yeah, my husband doesn't think much of.
The right house, they're cool.
Lean that up against the tree, and when you kill your deer, you put them all back together, and you throw your deer on the top, and off you go. Yeah, that's what he did.
I don't know who Sandpiper is. Look at it. Look how curly my hair is from all the rain. So I'm outside St. Vincent de Paul's in Junction City because as a former executive, one thing I learned in the business world is you have to pivot. And it's a pivot day because the garage sales they were awful. Let's just say it. The garage sales, they sucked. Well, that wasn't exactly the 52-mile adventure I was hoping for. If you've been to the Highway 36 sale in the past, would you drop me a comment below and let me know, is this normal or was this just an anomaly? Because I'm really confused on, I think I saw 10 sales the entire 52-mile stretch of this sale. So that was a little disheartening for me. However, I did pick up a couple items that I should make a profit on. The first one is this little alabaster box. I picked it up for a couple reasons. Number one, it has the original foil on the bottom. This shows me that it's hand carved because it states it. It's also made in Italy, and the colors of the foils often can help you date an item. This was likely from the late 1960s, which makes it mid-century modern. I also would describe this as Hollywood Regency. And another reason I picked it up is because of this geometric pattern. That takes a lot more effort to hand carve and put together, which means your piece will be more valuable because it took more effort. So I got this for $5 as you saw in the video, and I should be able to get about $95 for it. So that was a good purchase. And then at that same sale where they had all that glass, and by the way, let me know, I know there was Murano, I saw some pieces, there was some Fenton. I don't know that space that well, and I also thought the prices were a little high for resale. So let me know if you saw something that I really missed out on. This is Murano glass, Italy, and it's a paperweight. And you can see my ring light in it, but there you go. And I paid $5 for this, and this should get close to $60. So those were the two items from my epic yard sale adventure. And then I stopped at St. Vincent de Paul's, didn't pick up anything, and I made one last stop at Goodwill, and I picked up one item, which I'll show you now, and it is a bathrobe. It is by PJ Salvage, which is a pretty decent brand if you can get it at the right price. It's a bathrobe with little heart patches on the elbow on both sides, and they wanted $9.99 originally, but it was 75% off, so I paid $2.50. And this should bring around $30. If you want to check out one of my videos where I have a much larger haul to show you, check out this one. If you love thrifting and you love garage sales and maybe the occasional messed up adventure, I'm your gal, Thrifty Ginger. I'll see you on the next one.